Hello, my name is Mike Johnson. I'm taking you on an inside and outside video tour of this 2013 Toyota Sienna. This generation is 2011 through 2020 version of Toyota Sienna. And this is a really clean car. It was owned by a government agency. That government agency used it for official government use, and so they took really good care of it. It was not the YMCA delivery vehicle for all the little kids. This was a government vehicle, and that makes it a little bit more reliable and a lot cleaner than most any of the other vans you may see available on the market. They took good care of it. Has a clean Carfax. Right now it has about 130,000 miles roughly. So this has no accidents. This one is nice because it has the backup camera, Apple Carplay, navigation, Android Auto. So we're going to talk about that. It's got a brand new Apple CarPlay stereo with a giant screen in the dash. State-of-the-art technology. So when you buy this vehicle and you're driving, you can plug in your iPhone or your Samsung Galaxy or any type of smartphone that runs the Android operating system or the Apple operating system, iOS. Even you could plug in an iPad to the stereo, and then it's pretty awesome experience. Once you've had Apple CarPlay, you don't want a vehicle without it. Now we're gonna get real close. There's no scratches, there's no dents to point out on this vehicle. I mean, it's a used vehicle, it could be something, but we're gonna go through it and we're gonna get real close and do a flyby of the paint. It's very clean. It has not been crashed. It has tinted windows. The hood, the paint, the finish, it all looks good. So this has 7 passenger seating configuration. We're going to show the inside how clean it is. This has all-weather floor mats, which are in the trunk. We have the 2 for the driver and passenger in right now. It's got these all-weather floor mats that were protecting the vehicle. But it has a brand new backup camera. Not an old backup camera. It has a brand new high-tech backup camera. We're going to demonstrate. You have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So what does that mean? I have my iPhone connected. So if I go to Apple Maps, you can literally say, "Hey Siri, get directions to Magic Mountain."
Getting directions to Six Flags Magic Mountain.
Now your destination is set and you're on your way. None of the punching in the screen and all that. You can still do that, but you don't have to. It's literally as easy as telling, "Hey Siri, give me directions to wherever I need to go." So of this generation, 2011 through 2020 Toyota Sienna, they have fold flat third row seats, which have counterbalance springs and stuff like that to make it super easy to put the seats down. You have a seat belt that tucks out of the way for the middle person sitting in the seat. There's latch anchor points. There's a lot of storage in these vehicles. If you want to put the seat up, it's easy. You have to make sure the middle seat is forward far enough to put the back seat up. These are on tracks. They slide forward. If they're too far back, you won't be able to put the seat up, but it gives you awesome amounts of Lego and or cargo room. The seats do recline, so you can recline the back seat. There's a release lever to recline the back seat, or you can put it up. So if you have adults sitting in the back seat, they can be very comfortable on long trips. And look how much room you still have, room for suitcases. If you're dropping people off at the airport, I always wish that I have a Sienna at any given time when I have to go to LAX to drop off or pick up anyone, because it has the maximum seating capability and the maximum suitcase storage capability. Again, the inside is really clean. Third row seat, headliner, no damages on the seats. These seats are sliding track seats. They can go far back, so you have a massive amount of leg room. You could put ice chests in there and go on your family vacation and have the third row folded into the floor with 4 people in the vehicle and lots of stuff. Or those are 60-40 split, so you could have 2 sitting in the back and 1 seat folded, or 1 in the back with the 2-section seat folded. It's very, very versatile. The 2021 version of Toyota Sienna is a little bit smaller. They came out with only a hybrid version. It's not available with an affordable version. So a 2021 Sienna, the new style, the hybrids, $35,000 or more you would have to pay to get your hands on one. I've been told that 1 out of 8 new car buyers has a car payment over $1,000 a month, which is crazy. If you're a doctor, a lawyer, or one of these rich people, that's perfectly reasonable. But people buy cars on emotion, not on logic and common sense. They end up broke because they have a $1,000 car payment that's going to get repoed anyways. If they can't afford it, the dealers will sell it to you anyways. You don't need to go buy a brand new $60,000 car when you can buy this one for an affordable price in great condition. This will probably last 200,000 miles or more. Siennas exactly like this one are used around the world, especially around the United States, as taxi cabs. Not this one, but others like this. And those taxis last 320,000 miles before the taxi companies get rid of them, and they're still worth $3,000 or $4,000 when they get rid of them. So this barely has over 100,000 miles, and so potentially you could easily drive it another 200,000 miles. It's very clean. It's mint condition. Of the 2013s you're going to go look at, this one is way above average condition. So don't let it get away. Don't let somebody else get it before you do. So we're going to talk about the technology in this Sienna, starting with the fact this is the Sienna L, which is the basic version. It doesn't have power doors. It didn't come with navigation. It didn't come with a backup camera, which means this is the version that has the least things to go wrong with it if somebody didn't take care of it. Now, we got our hands on this like a blank canvas and added the Apple CarPlay navigation system here. I really am spoiled by Apple CarPlay, and it also has a backup camera which we installed. I show you on the rear. We can use this to drive backwards. It's a super wide view. It has guidelines on it. The guidelines, so you can literally drive backwards with the backup camera. It's a very high quality picture, HD picture backup camera. Of course, you can use the mirrors, but this is a better backup camera than what you would get on a used 2013. It's brand new. And so Apple CarPlay is really cool because you can say, hey Siri, play Spotify.
I'll need to access your Spotify data to do this. I will not then.
Or your different music tunes. If you want to put on some music through the stereo, you just say, hey Siri, do this, and hey Siri, do that. If you have the Google Android phone, you can use that. Different screens. So Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth streaming music, USB port, audio video in, hands-free phone, or radio. We've got the music FM station on right now. We cannot play any music on this video because of copyright regulations. YouTube will get a tantrum if we have music playing with copyright from the radio. So when we're looking at the dashboard, that's the mileage on the odometer is 131,744. That's the current odometer reading. There's no warning lights. This is past the California emissions inspection, so the engine and everything is passed the smog check. These visors can pivot or telescope out. This, like I said, this is the easy to take care of version. You've got a coin tray for your toll roads. You've got about possibly 14 drink holders scattered around throughout the vehicle. So the engine on this Sienna was well maintained. This is a high-powered 3.5 liter with variable cam timing. It has like 266 horsepower or something like that. It's a very fast van. You can cruise 80 miles an hour like nothing. It's a fast vehicle, great for highway cruising. Look, these are Goodyear tires, high quality Goodyear tires, lots and lots of tread. The wheels are in great condition. Government vehicle, they didn't grind the wheels off on curbs. You see that a lot on personal owned vehicles. Personal owned vehicles, they tend to grind up the rims going around curbs too close. This didn't happen on this vehicle. They took good care of it. They didn't mess up the wheels. This is a two-wheel drive version. There are no leaks. Take a look at it. All four rims are in great condition. So my name is Mike Johnson. Thank you for watching my video tour of this 2013 Toyota Sienna. Check if it's available and see what its price is listed on my website. Prices do sometimes go up or down. The website is mybestcar.com. If you're going to buy the vehicle from me and you're going to be paying a check for it, your check is paid to the owner of a Buyer's Choice. The company name is a Buyer's Choice. Here is your backup camera. So that's our company name. If you want to look us up, a Buyer's Choice, or go on Google and search for our website, mybestcar.com. We've been in business 22 years, so a long time, through a couple of recessions, and we're still here. My name is Mike Johnson. Thank you for watching the video. If you have questions about what vehicles I have available right now, go to the website or give me a call, 951-681-2101. Thank you for watching.